challenge right here.
What?
Coming to
somebody else's podcast?
Yeah.
Why was that a challenge?
Because we ain't know if y'all want us for real or not, so we sitting there like, do we really go?
What? Are you serious?
That's crazy.
I didn't think that much.
First of all,
what's burning again?
Go ahead. I cussed you out for not booking it. So why would you think I didn't want you for real?
Book what?
The damn podcast.
How do you mean I ain't booked the
That's
podcast?
what she said when
I came to Morals Over Money. I said, why the fuck y'all ain't booked y'all raw experience yet? Don't look like that. Don't look like that. I did.
She said all that.
Because I invited y'all twice. Not once, but
twice.
twice.
I'll tell you about our Lord Savior Jesus Christ.
What the?
Somebody told me they love me today, though.
She got it.
Welcome to Raw Talent. With your host, Miss Tink. Welcome to Raw Talent. Welcome to Raw Talent. With your host, Miss Tink. Welcome to Raw Talent.
I want to hear how do you end it? I'm lost on all of this.
This is hers.
You really want to know that?
So it's no name dropping, nothing.
It's raw experience.
So we on raw experience with Morals Ova Money.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Morals Ova Money, the show live with raw experience.
You feel good about yourself now?
It's killing me. I'm like, how you end it? You ain't started. You ain't give me no countdown, no nothing. Hold on. Raw experience with Morals Ova Money, the show with Joe Biggz.
A1 Rock.
We in the building. Let's do it.
Okay, so
now you can put that at the front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't help it. She added that, right?
And I'm gonna have some nice bloopers thanks to you.
Yes.
Nice bloopers.
I'm gonna cut up time.
His like, what are you?
And he always says me bullying him, but he the one always do it.
The fact that she just said his little ass. How Joe Budden did on that jump? He walked out the podcast. Fuck you.
You remind me of Joe Budden. Say it again.
Hurry up with this podcast.
You remind me of Joe Budden too.
I'm gonna jump one more time. Hurry up with this podcast. I'm gonna need a ride, y'all, because I ain't riding back with him.
You not?
No.
We gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
Can you see this on the camera? Oh, alright, we can stay right there.
Give me one. Give me a bite.
I don't have one. I left him
He
on
got
the
it.
car.
I got it.
But he asked you for a lighter earlier.
That's because he broke.
It is blue.
That's because he broke.
I'm about to say it.
So you gonna tell this story again?
I'm not. I'm wrong.
Thank you.
I told him he took my lighter. And I pulled out my lighter. I had 2 blue lighters. So I had to apologize. I don't like apologizing. That's tough for me.
I thought you turned your life around.
I don't care. That don't mean I like to apologize.
Okay.
You see this?
I told you broke it.
Yeah, it looked at
Like I just told him. I just told her. I said he broke it. That's what that was. He broke
Let's
it.
go.
They're trying to smoke it. You could have broke that part off and put it in the tip.
I'm gonna wait. Let's shoot.
No, let's not. Before he shoot, put it.
Can you drink that first? Thank you, sir.
I think he is your daddy.
I told you. You thought I was bullshitting. I told you. He think he run me, bro. He don't. And he do it unconscious.
Oh, God.
He do it
He
unconscious.
was nice about it, but I mean, it gave condescending. Like he wasn't really asking.
No, he
you
was
to
telling
do
me. That's what he do. He's a fucking bully. I tried to tell him.
Maria!
I think he got a short man complex.
I don't.
A lot of short people have that.
Yeah.
I'm not short though. Why would I have that problem?
That's how we know you have a complex, because you think you aren't short.
You still 7 feet?
I'm 7 feet tall.
Wow.
Let me get the measurement tape. Hey, pretty baby.
Just let you know we starting, okay? Alright, so keep it
So
down.
you know what that mean, right? Okay.
Alright. Go ahead,
Appreciate you.
She like, I got this.
If she was on our podcast, I would have told her to turn up.
You know she will too.
We gonna shoot a show though, man. We
Well, all
gonna
the
put a few
kids.
kids on there, man. Just the kids.
All the kids.
We gonna cut all the other stuff out for them and let them have fun.
Yep.
That's what we ready to do.
Well, whenever y'all ready, we
And
ready.
you want
I'm
to
ready.
spray on that?
Yes.
Okay.
So she can cut up with them, cause she gonna bring them on them.
You know it. She gonna want to know what everybody's favorite food is. I tell
His
you
daughter
that.
gonna give her a run. My son will be the cool one in the background.
Yeah, my baby.
She gonna want to know what your favorite food is. That's gonna be her number one
We
question.
gonna be looking for them working with my baby girl. You gonna be like, what they what? They all weird. They might be in there in the police precinct. Yeah, that's what they going to do. She gonna be out of control.
So what was the idea you had on your brain?
You gonna give me the countdown first.
Like, you cranked up?
Okay, 1.
2. You don't say the name first or what you don't.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
This her shit.
Don't worry about what I'm
I
doing.
need to know. I ain't get the structure.
When you
Wrong.
say it's the structure,
Did
it's
you
my
hear it?
flow.
Okay, so
and you
ask
just
me
go
again.
with my flow.
Ask me again.
What was the idea that was on your mind?
Mine is always mental health.
Mental health. Okay. You say you had a discussion.
Mental health.
Okay, what about?
Mine is mental health with men though. Mine is dealing with men. Why is men not able to be humans? Why are we not able to?
Sounds a little sexist.
They do. But go ahead.
It's not.
I'm just saying what it sounds like. I just say that's what it sounds
No,
like.
the reason I say so I was riding with my brother one day and I just was like, it just popped in my head like, let men be human.
Yeah.
So it was like the reason I say that because it's like we can't show emotions. We gotta walk before we crawl. We can't cry. We gotta man up. Stop bitching. You know, stuff like that. So,
But I can't speak for other people. But I can say I'm not one of those that.
see why you make it about that? I'm just saying.
Because I'm saying most of that comes from a female.
Right.
No, it come from males too.
It come from all of them.
But who told the male that they couldn't cry? Who told the male that
Males
they
and
couldn't
females.
cry?
Most of the daddies. Oh, the strong single mothers that had.
Where did the daddies get it from?
Generation after generations.
It's passed down.
Right.
Well, I know I was a single mom of a boy, and I never told him that.
Okay. So it was never. Get up, boy. You can walk.
Don't you come here making that
But I
noise.
tell my daughter the same thing, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying? If it's something like you riding your bike, you fall off your bike, get up, dust yourself off, and try again. That's a lesson in life, though.
Right.
You fall, you get back up. It wasn't because he's a boy.
All right. So did you ever say, "Stop crying like a little girl"?
No, never say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do your sons cry at this point?
Yes, and at first, my son didn't show very much emotion, and the reason why he didn't was because I didn't cry in front of him. Like, if somebody died or whatever, then I was there to be his strong person, so I didn't show the emotion. Thinking that I was giving him the open to show his emotions. You know what I'm saying?
How did that battle do?
So-
how did that battle you though? Wasn't that a battle for you when you did that?
No, because as a mom, I put him first.
Or
So
you just cried
I
in the room?
just...
Or you cried in the shower like we did?
Okay, for example, when he was 5, my dad died.
Mm-hmm.
That was the hardest day of my life. And I didn't go pick him up until I could get myself to stop crying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then once I did pick him up, I didn't cry when he was in the room with me.
Okay, so
but, you know, at the same time, kids sense, like I know my children do, sense when something's
Every
off.
child does.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
of
So
us.
he knew his pop died, and you know what I'm saying? He knew I was
His
sad.
grandfather died, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
but he called him Pop, so
Okay,
that's why I said
okay.
So gotta ask you this. So is that not the same as what he's saying? Just a different format of changing it?
I mean, yes, because I had to learn to change it. And I had to change it. So it wasn't until he became a teenager
So
that
was
I
that-
learned that that wasn't the right way to do it.
Was that more so you basically was showing him not to cry?
Yeah, and that wasn't my point though. Like that wasn't my intention. My intention was to show him that like I'm your vessel that you can lean on. You know what I'm saying? Like you can cry to mommy, you can talk to mommy.
Did you
But
cry
he
to
didn't
him?
get that.
Do you cry to him?
She don't. So that's why
I
said,
wasn't.
that's why I asked you.
wasn't.
That's why I
But
asked you.
now I have let myself openly, you know, express my feelings with him.
The reason I say that now because kind of like it's kind of fast forwarding, but if you look at today's society, is we got young boys out here slanging iron, quote unquote, and they out here,
Them little niggas got more than that.
and they out here
They got some
with
big-
no emotions. But where did the no emotions come from? The no emotion was stop crying like a little girl, stop telling.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So all that is now what we created.
Yeah.
And now we're mad at the fact that they out here with no emotions, don't know how to love a female, don't know how to love themselves, don't know how to love the next person beside them.
And even with that, I had a conversation with my son. I told him, I said, because he's quick to cut people off. Like, like you.
I like him.
He cut a girl off because she was yelling too much on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, just straight cut. To me, it's like, okay, have the conversation though. Don't just dodge the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so that's the era we're in now. I'm teaching him, like, you don't have to endure or put up with everything. But some things is like, it ain't worth you just cutting people off because you're going to make mistakes too. So you want people just counting you out because you made a mistake? Or do you want them to give you the grace to be able to correct it?
As a female, I got to ask you this now. How many times do I tell you what I like and don't like and I continue to take on that when I done told you?
I don't know the answer to that because I've learned in my relationship that sometimes the way I communicate or the tone I use makes it so it's not received. Right. So if I communicate it in a way in which it's received, maybe it took me 4 times to understand that part too because it's more
how to make it received.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like some men
I can get that. I know most men though. Once you yell, we don't hear nothing you say.
Nothing at all.
Right.
And it's over.
Right.
But you also have to learn not to yell anyway. Because if you don't like being yelled at, don't yell at them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something my kid does. He doesn't like being yelled at. He shuts down. But he will yell at you. I'm like, hold on, nigga.
No, hell no.
Because if you don't like it, don't do it.
Right.
Never yell at me.
I get that.
I am doing that. We can communicate. The communication is everything now. Like no matter what age bracket you in, communication is everything.
I grew up in a house with 6 girls. We were all out. We were all cheerleaders.
Oh my God.
So,
6 girls?
No boys.
Wow.
I'm scared of you.
No boys.
It's like
your dad is a strong man. He was there.
All you think about is
6 females.
Nigga,
And the mama.
telling me
And
something.
the mama.
I ain't going for
Yeah.
this
Your
shit.
mama included in the 6?
No.
So it's sad when you're on it. Jesus. That was a
Look at her face.
That was
What
real
house?
right there.
A full house? Dad, mom, and everything still there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, so, because if you break it down
all
on
7. So
on technical terms,
y'all really against men all the way
we
forward.
weren't against men.
I can't see it.
I can't go for it either.
I can't go for it no
weren't
more.
against
It's
men.
7 females. All you learning is strong, black, independent woman.
And we did learn that. And my mom was an entrepreneur. She had her own at-home daycare.
She put the icing on the cake, nailed that motherfucker, boom, boom,
I don't
boom.
think she worked at the house from when I was younger.
What?
Until I was like 16.
I'm sorry. What was the conversations growing up with 7 females in the house at that age?
You already know.
Let a nigga break her heart.
What?
Girl, he ain't
Well,
shit. Hey, I told you don't date him.
You already know how that's going, man.
My mama was a full-blown Christian. We went to church 6 to 7 days a
You know what
year.
they say about them
Oh,
church
so they
girls?
just y'all old dead. They taught them how to be sneaky.
I went to private school until I was in 9th grade.
Private school and church. Oh, they sneaky.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, you just made me have trust issues, and I ain't even your nigga.
Yeah.
My whole trust issue went up beside you, like, nigga, I don't even know why I'm sitting here. So.
Why?
My trust issue just
Instantly. You say you went to
This your
private
show.
school
Yeah.
This your show.
and church.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
What?
So
You
we
got
didn't-
right behind your blood.
we weren't allowed to listen to rap music or anything. So we listened to the radio, but that was just as far as the rap music went. Now, my daddy was a DMX fan. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to his house on the weekends,
You turned up.
I listened. The first
she
rap
got
group
too
I liked was
fast,
Rough
man.
Riders. You know what I'm saying?
What's that Gemini? You.
Gemini.
I told you. I do it. Then I called. She got Gemini. It sounds just
Gemini.
like me.
All day.
She got Gemini.
All day.
I told you.
But yeah, so when we were in high school, me and my older sister, we weren't allowed to date.
Until you.
And then I didn't understand the rule honestly because I was in 9th grade I had a 4.2 GPA.
Oh, shit.
So
You could
what
do
more
what
did
you want to do in my
want me to
household.
do? You know?
You got a 4.2 GPA. You can do what you want to do. Just don't bring nothing here.
Don't bring nothing
That's
home. Don't bring
But
nothing home.
when
That's all
we did
doing.
start dating, the rule was you had to come to the house and talk to my mama and my stepdaddy
Right.
and be interrogated. So they would put a chair in the middle of the
that's
floor
good.
and they would talk to you
That's
and
a
ask
great
you
rule, though.
questions.
Listen to me.
And this, that, and the third.
That's
I'm
a great
so
rule.
conceited. Tell me come to your mama's house.
Hey, Tiff said you irritate.
Nigga tell me come to your mama's house. Hey, Miss Johnson. What's down? Yeah. Ain't I'ma be me.
Right.
She gonna fall in love with me.
Right. That's what you gotta be.
I mean, you know, I dated the pastor's son at one point. And you think that'll give you the idea of a bad children
but
Trust level is really losing.
You know, they got a what is called.
He was off the chain.
I don't know what the word.
Like I was that kid.
About pastor kids.
And some of it is true though.
They got.
I met the ones where it's true, and I met the ones where it wasn't. With him, it was true.
I don't know.
You believe it?
Right.
Believe it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what year did you date him? Like what age bracket?
She said
I was like 14, 15.
Right, they don't count no more.
I watch a lot.
I don't count 14s. 14 don't count.
Special big communities and shit
what
like
that got
that.
to do with it?
I just was thinking.
What you just say?
He watched it. What the hell? What the hell that got to do with that?
Cause you see some of the shit on there and they be like one of them pastor kids and shit. And they be out here goddamn wilding. You know what I'm saying? She said he was wild, so my mind just clicked like that. That's it.
But see, I was a teenager that I wasn't into partying, smoking, drinking. I wasn't into none of that stuff.
Oh, you was born with him, so he just ran all through you. He ran all around you. He ran all around you like. Yeah, you won't do nothing.
Okay.
Okay, I see the mom, baby.
But that was like I was
probably talk on the phone and go to.
I was a nerd. My favorite music group at the time was like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Yes.
NSYNC. Oh, so you got that bad?
Yes.
What's their song?
You used to do the
Bye bye bye.
Bye bye bye. Yeah, okay. I remember
Yes, I still got the collectible dolls.
You remember that?
You know, I was dating nothing but nerds.
So time out.
I had one thug, and she's still a thug to this day, and I can't stand her.
I don't know.
I don't know how to
I'm on that too, so I can't say but so much.
I don't know how to lie.
But I'm gonna leave that alone.
You was in the living room when she called me.
Yeah, she's a thug.
But yeah, so we mostly we hung out with church people. Church kids and stuff like that. We ain't really do too much.
Okay. Yeah.
Unbeknownst to people though, I was in the church heavy.
Yeah, we all was.
But the three oldest ones, me, the one before me, and the one right after me, all three of us were married.
Say it again, hold on. I thought you was talking about the kids. You talking about sisters. Say it again.
The three older ones are married.
Okay.
So me, the one older than me, and the one younger than me.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How it feel to be married?
It feels the same to me because
it nothing changed because you was already committed. And it was committed.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And everybody who knew us thought we was married anyway. They was like, "Oh, y'all getting married again? y'all weren't married already?"
So what you did was basically legalize it.
Yeah, and that's the way we looked at it. Cause
that's what I feel that it is. But I mean, other than the religious side, when you making it a commitment for God, you know what I'm saying? But once you committed, that's what you.
But we had already blended our family and everything. And
so it was an easy transition.
Should I go home?
Huh?
Put my damn coaster down.
You say what?
It say let's stay home. He goes, so should I go home?
You better watch me. Once put it in his pocket. He needs something like that on the table.
So, as far as mental health goes, how did you change what you were taught if that wasn't the right way?
Oh, you gotta work on it.
How you gonna work on it? So, how you work on something you don't know that's wrong?
Because if you keep getting the same thing told to you, at the end of the day, you gotta reevaluate yourself. I ain't wanna be one of the people on YouTube that overtalk themselves. So you have to reevaluate yourself. What I do a lot is reevaluate myself. So any mistakes I made, any good things I do, any moves I made, I reevaluate myself.
Do you think that comes with age?
I wouldn't say it do. It comes with an overthinker. I don't know how the next person feel, but I reevaluate myself. Like if I go out with my brother, I might the next day I might, all right, what I do? Did I
never remember.
Hey, I was like, is it too late to reevaluate it?
It's never too late to reevaluate yourself. You just know your mistakes and know how to move forward.
Right.
So, and one thing about it, I'm not mad at mistakes. I can own up. I can take accountability. Right. So, I sit there. He hated. I might sit there and bring up something probably happened 6 months ago and be like, hey, look, bro, I want to apologize to you. And that nigga sit there and be like, huh?
The fuck you apologizing for?
Bro, what are we talking about?
Yeah,
that's my line.
Yeah, that's what we talking.
So you apologize and he don't? Cause he
apologized.
I
He
do
apologized.
it. I hate it though.
He
I do it,
apologized.
but I hate it.
He take accountability.
Cause I'm prideful, and sometimes you're right.
Can't be everybody
It's
right.
not wrong.
I wrote a book
but in the
called
same,
Pride Before the Fall.
but it's saying it might be wrong to you, but it's right in my eyes. So I
But
apologize.
it can't be
because-
right if you feel like you had to apologize.
No, that's
Well,
not true.
the big
Don't tell me that
situation,
because I'm
you
gonna
was
look at you a
wrong.
whole different way.
The
I'm
big
looking at you a whole
situation,
different
you
way,
was
whole
wrong.
ride home.
That's not.
So you had to apologize.
no.
No.
You
That's not what I'm
wasn't.
saying.
You wasn't right though in that situation.
Time out.
Okay.
You gonna let me talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk.
All right. So I was right for how I felt. Now, the outcome of the situation may have been wrong.
Let's break this thing down.
Did 50 Cent just kick in your head?
Yes.
That's
It
what I'm
kicked in.
saying.
So,
I was right.
so-
I could have been wrong, but I could have been right.
It's just
You accused this man of having your lighter. He didn't have your lighter.
He didn't.
And you weren't wrong?
I was wrong.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
All right, so he selected.
apologize.
Not only felt like you were wrong, but you actually were wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
So you couldn't have felt right about that, right?
So no, I felt right about it when I said it though. That's what I'm trying to tell
But
you.
that's
I
what
was
you
right.
apologize for, 'cause you
I could
found
have been
out
wrong,
that
but
you
I
were
was
wrong.
right.
Right.
I was
I get
wrong,
it.
but I was still right.
I guess I still don't think that we're on the same page with your reasoning, but
So-
you know,
so-
we
so
gonna
My
understand-
reasoning is off. I'm
To
telling you.
understand my
yeah,
brother.
okay. At least you understand
To
that.
understand my brothers to be his family. You know what I'm saying? So I know.
No, I understood exactly
She
what he
know
said.
what I'm
I didn't
saying.
think it
Okay.
was right. You know, I didn't agree with it, but I understood.
He not gonna apologize to anybody. You have to be somebody
to
Right.
them.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I understand.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm
I
not
understand
I'm
that.
not just gonna say it.
Yeah,
I feel
you're
that.
not gonna do that.
Because if
at
it's
all.
somebody that I don't really fuck with,
They don't
then fuck
care.
your feelings.
That's just being real.
It'd be like,
I
fuck
gotta.
that.
Can I ask him something?
You a goddamn lie. This ain't our podcast.
It's her
Go
podcast.
ahead.
That's
Go
why I
ahead.
asked her, could I ask you?
Answer.
Because he was talking about the mental health,
Okay.
right? So I want to ask this.
I plead the fifth.
This is a question
I
that was
plead
in
the
my
fifth.
head, right?
I'm listening.
Most men
I
are.
plead the fifth.
Your daddy said he ain't talking to you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, you just bully me all the time.
Your daddy said he ain't
This
going
is the
out.
question I had to ask though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most men, we normally do shit the same all the time. We in rotation the same way. You know what I'm saying? How do you change what you taught? You taught that, and then you taught to keep shit in rotation, keep shit going the same way. How do you change the mind frame?
Deprogram.
The deprogram, you know what I'm saying? I heard you
So-
say you reevaluate, but
Alright, so it's reevaluation and then it's recreating yourself.
okay.
So I just had a conversation with a brother this past couple of days and he sat there, we sat on the curb, we cried together. I tried to cry with him, but I couldn't find none. I actually didn't want me to cry with him. I couldn't cry with him. He didn't want me to cry
Hey,
with him.
I tried to cry
He
with
said
him.
No, I'm just I asked. I said, if you want, if you feel embarrassed, enough to cry, that you're crying,
I wouldn't have cried with your ass after that statement.
But-
That don't kill about
I would have, I
mean,
tried to cry with him. Did he know you
but-
tried to cry?
yeah, I'm a truthful person.
He told him that.
I really
He tell
go
him he
around.
didn't say it to him.
I don't
believe
lie.
him.
I don't lie at all, y'all. I mentor a lot of people, like, and I tell people the truth. But what I told him was recreate yourself. You're sitting out here. You don't present yourself. Presentation is everything to me, and I tell people when they recreate themselves, make you at the highest point that you can think beyond. Like it's no
The better
it's-
you.
Yeah, the better you. Think of yourself like that. Dress yourself in a certain way. Carry yourself in a certain way. So that's my whole thing for people. Like when you down and out, man, just recreate yourself. Like who to say I can't be this person? So why would I stay in this position? And I know I could. People faking every day. It's AIs every day.
Oh
Definitely.
my God.
So it's faking. So what's wrong with me wanting a better health, better peace, a better mindset than me recreating myself?
Because then when you get in that softer side, people call you sus.
Sis.
Sus.
No.
men call
Oh,
them
sus or sus? Which one are you
Sus.
saying?
Sus.
Like sus.
No,
Like
fuck
suspect.
no.
What's
No.
sus?
Yeah.
Because I try to
They
recreate
say that, you
myself
ain't heard
to
that?
be
He said
what I
what-
was,
he said
Joe
what is
Love.
that? He said
I
what
tried
is
to be
that?
Joe Love, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that was.
I
real,
tried,
That was
and
a real
it
moment.
was like 2 days they didn't do it. They didn't have
What?
it.
For it. Not at
Yeah,
all.
so I
2
tried.
days.
Yeah, it was 2 days and then work
Ain't
out.
nobody going for that.
Yeah, it was like that. But I'm I'm a very blunt for speaking person. Like, I talk with demeanor. I talk with my pride. Like, so I'm not gonna be no soft person. If I tell you something, I'm standing on 10 toes. I get a lot of people that be like, man, they'll cut me off and then come back 6 months later, be like, you know what, you was right. I needed that. But if I would have told you that in a different
way,
So presentation.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big part of it.
Yeah, presentation.
I know. I learned that with myself in life, that presentation is definitely, because I can be right in what I'm saying, but how I come across and deliver it,
right.
Ain't nobody hear that shit.
But sus means suspect. Just to let you know, like you might be getting.
Nah, you making that up, but I never heard
How'd you get to that?
Sus means suspect?
Yeah,
How we
suspect.
put
You
that together?
suspect.
What does it mean?
Spell
Sus.
suspect.
Sus.
Did you hear those?
Sus.
Spell suspect.
First of all, you ain't putting me on no spelling. You got me in here drinking and everything.
Suspect. So like, if you do something, like if you, I don't know, I've seen, especially in this generation, they do it a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to the teenagers and find out what these little different words mean. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
So
I got baby fever. She look like she needs something.
That works.
what you want,
Thank you.
Ray? All right, we ready to start back up, Ray.
Alright, y'all better start smoking.
I love her, bro. She is not playing with us. She's serious.
All right, girl, go back there and be quiet.
Oh, my God.
It was a countdown.
He did.
When do you need a countdown?
Because he want to know when he ready to talk,
Well, when
do
do
his
you need a
thing.
countdown?
Right, and it's her show.
Yeah.
I don't
just
know.
relax.
I can't help it.
Here your
I
countdown.
can't help it.
Here your
control
countdown.
freak.
Who is what is Morals Over Money?
Morals Over Money.
Here your countdown.
our
What is
countdown.
Morals Over Money?
Morals Over Money. So, man, my brother Skino, I started something called Retired TV back in 2015 with DJ Crazy C, my brother. And my brother Skino, you scared me. So my brother Skino was so into it that Retired TV ain't go the way that I predicted it to go. That me and him came up with Morals Over Money, and we wanted a name that was definition of us. So Morals is between our team. We have old school rules that involves us. Like, we not living by the new generation of laws. We living by, we law and govern ourselves for the old school laws. And Morals Over Money was because no money between none of us should ever come between us. And Morals was just so big, and I remember sitting in my house one day and I called everybody in my contact to ask them what Morals Over Money mean, and wrote down everybody's stuff.
And do you use that in the show?
I did it in the first season, first year.
What season y'all on now?
We have no idea.
What you mean?
Say it. Say it. Say what year we on. What season we on?
What season we on?
Yeah, what season are we on?
She asked you what year we
Yeah,
on.
I
She
said
asked
what
what
season.
season we on.
What season are we on? Look at his face.
I would say this. We started the third season last. We were supposed to start the third season last week because their show was our last of the second season.
Oh, this bitch educated.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about.
your ass
No,
up.
hell the hell no.
What are you talking
Shut
about?
your
Hell
ass
the
up.
hell no.
I wish Skinner was here to tell you.
I wish Skinner was here to tell
I was gonna
you.
tell you, our last show of the second season was Tiffany in it. Was the
why have you not
Why?
Why have you not been promoting episodes? I mean seasons.
What the fuck I look like? 50 Cent?
See? See what I'm saying now? See what happened now?
That's crazy.
See what happened now?
You said you 56.
Right. Then you just tell you that him and Skino started. I was a guest, so let me tell you my situation. in
No, I'm gonna tell him, fuck you.
this.
Can I cuss me?
He don't want me to tell-
Okay.
Roll Tide.
he don't want me to tell
I'm-
my side of the story.
I'm gonna tell his part and then he can tell his part.
What? What kind of shit is that?
This is what I do.
Bully shit.
And I ain't gonna talk long. He came on as a special guest.
I was the first guest ever on the show. I
realized, man, my brother Skino couldn't communicate well. Now it's your go.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I just go on there. I was supposed to be a guest on the show. I just want to be a guest, a special guest
On one show.
on one show.
Okay.
Then I turn to guest host on the next show.
Special host.
You know, it's a special guest host. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking them the whole time, like, how did I get here?
But you showed up.
But it's so real though, right? Because it's actually how it goes with us outside of the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them two always, and I'm always the mediator. That's so.
You the balance.
I'm the balance. That's how it always went. Yeah. So that's why it worked out perfectly for the show. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what else? You know, as brothers, it worked so well.
Right.
And then I was always with him, or it was always together, but I was more mainly with him. So our conversation was already there.
Right.
With our brother, Skino, it was more so of a hit and miss. It was a great conversation, but you gotta get deep when you talk to Skino.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he going all the way deep.
Yeah, he gonna pull words out that you gonna pull out of the dictionary.
So he like T.I.
Yeah.
T.I.
Yeah.
I say Malcolm X.
Yeah.
He gonna pull something out of you.
Brother
like,
be really be doing,
what did you just say to
doing
me?
it. And but with his absent right now, it's like, damn, nigga, missed that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we see it for what it was now, and once everything will come back in full play and stuff, and y'all will see them soon. So it's just like that's how it started. Morals Ova Money was just one of them jump squares, just like you sitting around, you talking to your brothers, or you talking to your sisters, and then you chopping it up, and
it's raw.
It's raw.
When you say
and
raw
it's people having the same mind frame as you do.
Do y'all always have guests, or do y'all have episodes where it's just y'all?
I hate the fact we looked at each other.
Right.
So you can answer.
Okay. Me and Biggz, we prefer the guest thing to be. I prefer it to be sporadically. Skin don't want it every week. Biggz don't want it at all. So I'm like in between. I prefer for it to be. We're gonna need some guests sometime.
Yeah.
But we got to network. We got to make this done. We got to make it go. Everybody just want to hear us talk every time. You know what I'm saying? Skin don't want it every week. But that's because
Skino don't want to talk.
That's because he like hubby. I ain't talking about you though. You know what I'm saying? But he like hubby. Well, he don't
Really want to be on
He
the camera
really don't
like
want
that.
because I'm talking about the first season. Every break we argue about why you not talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he gonna let us talk.
Yeah.
He might chime in there and there and then.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? He that's all he keep doing.
Yeah.
He keep doing this, fixing himself up,
Yeah.
looking at the camera. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely an experience for our
Right, the
first show,
season.
first season.
First season was different.
Bro, I couldn't snap him into it. I couldn't groom him into don't think about the camera.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but granted to him though, like it started with me and him, just Morals Ova Money, just wanted to show people that we're looked at as men, gangsters, street guys, and everything. So we wanted to show people like, nah, we got a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? We do a whole lot. Like we created so much that was behind the scene, and me and my brother, I think a lot of us do it. The things we do, we tell people. I know I just did it recently. That's why it's on my mind. But what I do for you, just don't tell nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's one of them things. It's just like, for us, it was, let's keep it secretive. But we good men. We good men all the way around the board. However you look at us, however you judge us, we definitely great men. We deal with kids on the regular. We throw events. We mentor kids. We don't have a problem with stepping up and putting our feet 10 toes on the ground, and that's what I love about us the most.
I think for me though, when it came to me, like for me personally, a lot of guys knew me and my reputation of what I used to be subsides who I am now. You know what I'm saying? So to hear me talk is different for people with me.
Yeah, you can see the change in the conversation.
No, just me talking.
You didn't used to talk.
I wasn't one of those guys that we really. I'm not doing. If I ain't know you or I ain't there with you, I ain't.
Well, you seem like an open book.
Right.
He recreated himself.
Oh, okay, that's part of that 360 when you got baptized.
Yeah.
That's part of
Yeah,
that.
you can hang with Biggz too much. That's that Biggz shit. You can hang with Biggz too much.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just giving, I'm just telling the information I was told. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's a certain group of people that if you say stuff about me, they be like, hell no, you tripping? No, that ain't, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain group of people that back then you would have been like, oh man, get the guy away from me.
Right. So with him,
Pause for a second.
I know. Go ahead.
His take on what? What
Man's mental health.
No, you asked me what my subject was.
I asked them what was morals over money. That was the last question.
Right. You gotta ask him a question. So I want to figure out here. Okay. And I want him to say what I think he's gonna say.
Okay. So I asked him to. Excuse me. Thank you.
Yep, I'm with you.
Y'all is fine.
Y'all ready?
I'm with you.
I'm ready.
Yeah, is you ready?
I'm green.
I'm ready.
You green?
I'm ready on you.
Right.
So, what is morals over money for you?
Morals over money is basically what we stand on. Like, it's principle over anything. Like, money to me is materialistic. I'm a true Gemini. We never care about material things. You know what I'm saying? Like, material things mean nothing. We want them. We enjoy them, but it's not nothing that's going to control us. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to control us with materialistic things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, morals over money to me means that we balancing the difference.
Yeah.
We standing on this before we is all this over riches. You know what I'm saying? I'll be broke standing with you before I let our principles go out the window. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at morals over money. You know what I'm saying? And some people think I'm crazy, but it's the truth. That's just really how we stand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's right.
I'm going that way behind.
You think both of y'all crazy?
I think our whole mob crazy with it, cause we don't. We ain't never gonna let it defer us. We never gonna let that be our biggest issue. Now, don't get it wrong. It could be an issue within the clique about what you did wrong with to come to this money.
But that's behind closed doors.
But that's behind closed doors. You're never gonna.
But that's where you're supposed to be anyway.
Right. You're not.
So where I'm from, Central Gardens, we've been doing this since way back. We take each other to court. That's how like I was saying, like, you gotta go to court, bro. Like, I can call you on the phone, like, you did such and such, come to court, come on. Right. And court is amongst the millions.
And see,
you gotta go to court.
And see, they grew up under me, right?
Right.
So their punishment was 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know, we created that, but Brownell, we created it.
Real Central Garden, 5 minutes.
5 minutes is you getting your ass whooped. Now imagine you getting 11 years old. Like, this nigga always been a statue.
All us.
Nigga, I'm sitting there like, nigga, and you better fight back.
He always been a statue?
He always been that statue. He always been like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you were saying he was bigger than you.
No, he not that, but I was there back then, but I want my shit won't hit like it hit now.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So it's hidden.
Okay.
I just brought him a bigger shirt. That's like,
you bought you a bigger shirt.
I was this.
So that you look smaller.
Since 205. Then I was 231. When he talking about the time, he talking about I was 231.
And I ain't back down.
It was more.
You
know what I mean?
It won't.
They need more of that today.
It was more.
I think that's exactly what the community is missing.
So
is that we cause like for us, we had it where our older heads didn't play with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing ball, you doing that. All right, cool. You might fuck off a little bit, but you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we not. You got a gun.
Yeah,
give me that. We taking that. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way we used to do them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm double dutching right now. I ain't want to come about out.
Yeah, you
so
double dutching.
What it is right now this my biggest problem with life right now is the village is not raising the kids no more.
Right.
No, but
because it's so many females, and I'm speaking on females because this is what I'm saying. I'm freshly back to social media. I see so many females say, "Nigga better not say nothing to my child they acting up." Man, how many neighbors when you was growing up can whoop you then send you home and you get a whooping again?
No.
Oh shit.
I didn't have that type of relationship with our neighbors.
I'm saying from where we from.
You ain't grow up like that?
It might not
Village ain't raised you?
It might not have been
I did have a village, but it wasn't my neighbors.
You might get scored. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the village?
The village is.
You might get scolded by the neighbors.
I have a huge family.
You might
We got
get
different
scolded by
sides,
the neighbors.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
they might not put their hands on you, but they might scold you to the point you wish they put their hands on you. Because you know they ready to go tell your mama. Know what I'm saying? Like, that's how, that's, know what I'm saying?
Alright, so if we can clear it up like he just said,
the church,
skull.
it was
No, like
maybe
he,
them.
I said what he said skull. How many neighbors scolded you or got you before you made it home? You said none.
You had neighbors that told you.
She said none already. She said only
You know
her
you dead
family
wrong.
can
I'm gonna
correct
tell your
it.
mom what you got going on. That's crazy what you just did. You should not do that. Da da da. You never had any neighbors like that.
I wasn't even a kid that got in trouble, so no.
But-
I get it.
So what
She
I'm
gonna do
saying,
that.
what I'm saying is this. I gotta go past 3 houses before I get to my grandma and my mama, right?
Right.
Oh, you in trouble all 3 of these houses,
Right.
So you get home. That's raising a village. That's a village raising a family.
So you don't think
Accommodation
having different
Moses
elements,
Court.
you know what I'm saying?
It
Like
was a war
now,
of us.
my kids have a village because like
2100.
y'all, you know what I'm saying, and then
2118.
Tiffany and all that. That's my village. You see what I'm saying?
I'm talking.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
get
For my kids, that's the way it is. You know what
Alright,
I'm saying? It's a little different than what it was when
I get it, but this is what I'm saying. Long as you got somebody that can check your kid and make sure, hey, you doing the wrong thing.
right.
You don't want nobody. It's so many people around now that's like,
I ain't gonna say
don't
that.
check my child. No, let me do that. What you mean by that?
I feel like long as we have like if I talk to you, you're my friend or associate or whatever,
Well, so
and
I
we
gotta
have
be
that
your friend.
and we have that understanding because everybody don't parent the same way. Everybody don't have the same morals and values.
I get that.
So my thing is, I don't want you correcting him if you ain't like standing in line with the vision.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. Because some people is really just off the fucking chain these days.
Off the rock.
You know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
that
So
part, but
everybody don't have that structure.
What I want to, what I look for, like, I don't mind a
Like, for
person.
instance,
Like
my neighbor across the hall, they used to across the hall from me, used to be a crackhead. She cannot correct my child
Why not?
because she don't even have her shit together, and she
Crackheads
can't parent her
know
own.
around a lot
But
of
she can't
crackheads.
parent her own child.
I know what the hell
Crackheads
you're talking about.
But she won't parent her own child, so I won't stand behind her as a parent.
But
I
a
get it.
quick little lesson is comfortable. Hey,
We ain't talking. lifelong.
movement.
We talking what you did
We
right
started
now.
out spanking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
I did.
That's what
I
my
did.
mind was.
That's
you
why
know
I
what
say
I'm saying?
skull.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
that's
like-
why I try to correct you when
like
my brother
skull,
said
like-
that, like, skull. So it's like a learn.
You don't
it's
have.
a
I'm
learning
gonna tell you
experience.
this, and you've been to church, private school, all that. I'm gonna tell you this: you don't have a problem with nobody telling your child you wrong. Don't do
No,
that.
I don't. No, I don't.
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to do. Like I said, like
Right.
now I understand you going too far. You know what I'm saying? Certain situation. Because my baby mama is not going forward with none of her kids. My son, she was going to war. You know what I'm saying? But she, like I said, if you correct them and come tell me,
Yeah,
it's cool.
the communication.
But if you go
that's
over,
the
it's just a
village,
line
though.
that it's a
That's the
line.
village in
It's
my
a
mind.
thin line that most females in my age bracket and under ain't going for. You know what I'm saying? It's a line that you be like, oh no, motherfucker, you tripping. That's my baby.
But they
You know what
don't,
I'm saying?
they don't want you to say nothing to the kid.
Some of them don't.
I don't know. I don't
You know what I'm
have
saying?
a problem.
And that's why I feel like a lot of
That's
kids
ignorant
is,
shit
I
too.
mean, I know somebody who I wouldn't even, and it came to me, no, you can't correct my kids. Just because of, if I explain it to you, you understand. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it's just because of, like, the way that this person even talks to her own child, I don't agree with. So you're not going to talk to my child like that. It's not from a nurturing place. It's not from a let me correct you place. It's like, nigga, shut the fuck up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not about to do that.
Right?
See,
with females, I'm sorry.
That's what I was going to say.
With females right
I don't know
now,
you want to want.
they so much in the masculine era that what's nurturing about?
Right. That's what I was on to.
Why so many females want to be the mama and the daddy?
Because they had
Because
to.
they had
No. Because how many single dads out here saying, I'm the dad and the mom? It's none of us.
None of us saying that.
Why are you taking the masculine part
But
of
if
it?
you're a single father, you are the mama in the
No, we're not. We're the
What
dad.
are you?
We're the dad.
So that's
But
why
you doing
most of
her
our
hair,
boys-
you doing all this stuff, you
We're
shopping
the
with her.
dad. We're not taking on that feminine side.
What's the feminine side?
you know.
I'm asking because I know single fathers that got to step up and do the same things. My husband don't got to do my daughter hair, don't got to take her shopping, don't got to do all those things. But it's exactly. Right. So that's what I'm saying. If you're a single father, then you'll be doing. I know people who don't pay people to do that. I know people that do this.
We can put it in the ponytail.
Yeah, I can do that. But look, us three that's on the show, at one point at the time in either one of our lives, we were single fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like, really
I don't know
single
about all
fathers.
three of us.
It's me, you, and Ray.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about us three.
I was like,
see, I was there with you.
I'm not giving her a father. She's not a father. I said on our show.
Right.
At one point, all of us.
I mean, I never said I was a father and a mother to my child when I was a single mother.
That's not what you said.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I've never lived that life. You know what I'm saying? Because what I would do is make sure that the men that were in his life was overly present.
Right.
That was what I would do.
Right.
I ain't playing by my son. Love him to death. Not doing it.
And see, don't get me wrong, my son's father was never not there. He just wasn't in the home.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
So would we not do this?
What did you just say?
Yeah, I had to talk to myself before.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, because I just read. Yeah, we good.
Now you got me wanting to know what you had on your mind.
And then when I say something, like, it's good, bro. It's good. It's not
so with me, I have joint and physical custody of my son.
Okay.
So with me, I'd rather be a full-time dad. But I gotta share him. Respectfully, though. My son would love to be with me, though.
How old is your son?
8.
But he need that mom.
Yeah, and see, so when does it kick in for a female to say he need his dad?
I think he needs both of y'all.
I'm just asking for the people out there. Who are we looking at this count? We ain't got
full time though.
She can get him.
So what you saying? So time on. Because I got. Because you just opened the door.
I can't.
So you said full time, like.
Yeah, like I don't agree with that.
Why not? But females get it all the time.
So what's wrong with the
Like I said, I can't speak on everybody else. I can only speak on myself.
Yes, she is.
I'm not being sexist.
I'm just saying.
I'm not being sexist.
Because I had to go through my work.
So me and my child's father, we went to court when he was younger, right? Technically, according to the courts, I have physical custody.
That shit won't go down for me. That shit won't go down for me.
My son and my son's father and I, we get him 50-50.
Correct.
That's what we agreed to. I think between the last 3 or 4 years outside of the court.
Not to be in your business, this your podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
But why was it physical? Physical now? No, I can't say nothing. You come take my son.
No.
Physical mean
he lived with me.
Physical mean either altercation we have, I can come snatch him. He's physically mine.
But he has visitation.
I don't like your hands.
Physically. He's real aggressive.
I don't like it.
He real aggressive.
You know I'm
and he just turned over here like this.
You know I'm protective. I don't like it. Don't do it again.
Yes, sir.
No, but I mean, that's what the courts gave
physically,
me.
Right.
Primary physical, which means he primarily physically lives with me. That's what was explained to me.
Mine's is physical, joint, and custody. Joint
and legal.
Physical, yeah, legal custody. Physical and legal custody.
Yeah, we got joint legal, and I got physical, primary physical.
See that primary physical thing?
Yeah,
I'm not.
That's the part.
You can say you ain't getting them, and that's that.
Right.
Joint, physical, and primary.
I was never that. I was never that person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess his situation was that he wasn't worried about it because I was never that person.
I'm worried about it.
I was never that person. We were in 2 different states at one time, and he could get him whenever he wanted.
Respectfully,
you know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to stepdads. Ain't nobody raised my son under no other law.
So what if she starts?
She already doing that. That's fine. Okay. But my son know who I am and how I move. So I need you.
And now he got a bonus parent. So you don't like that either. But that's the truth.
I like it for her.
But that's the truth though.
I like it for her.
So he can't be a figure in your son's life?
I don't know, dude.
He has no option.
What difference does that make?
I don't know, dude.
He has no option.
He don't.
But the dude don't have no
He has no option.
Right, he doesn't have an option. Right. That's what I'm saying.
So regardless of what he feel, how he feel,
that's what it's going to be.
That's what it's going to be.
So I can't change that. But I'm going to let my son know, like, this is how you move. This is the correct way.
How you raising your child? Because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm one of those hell of a stepdads.
Yeah, I was.
I have always been.
And then I found out it didn't need shit, so I avoided.
See, that's his situation. I never had that issue. All the kids that
Well, I'm a bonus mom.
I've always been a bonus dad.
I'm a bonus mom to 5.
5.
That nigga took a breath though.
I'm gonna say like 7.
Yeah, he act like he.
I'm gonna say like 7.
He act like he. He lost his breath when I said 5.
You said 5. And I'm saying like 17. You see what I'm saying?
Who had 17 at one time? One person?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying me as a bonus dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, alright. What?
Don't do that. I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, got you.
You know I am.
17.
Yeah.
Yes.
We gonna talk about it all.
It's the truth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have 11 god kids.
What's going on in the world?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And really 6 stepchildren. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really my numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the relationships are different and they vary. I don't deal with all of them the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes to step kids as bonus dad, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no time they could. I don't care what's going on with the mom and the daddy. No, when it's time for something to get done or who they need to talk to, they're gonna call me.
Yeah, but with my situation, I can't even. I was.
See, he biting pride right now. You heard me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, eat pride. That was eating pride. You see it? You seen it for yourself just now.
I was made the problem to my child.
Right.
And still to
like
this
you
day.
labeled as the problem?
Yeah, to this day I don't.
To his bonus child. That's what
Yeah,
we're talking
to
about.
this day
what I'm saying?
I cannot stop myself from calling this nigga my stepchild. It's my child, but at the end of the day, like, nah, I don't get that privilege no more. So that hurts me even more, but it's just like something that I have to live with.
But see, that becomes
You know what I'm
with the maturity level of the woman you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like she should have fixed it. I feel like she should have
fixed it.
handled that joint the
I don't
correct
have
way.
those issues. You know what I'm saying?
But-
The issue
I
we
mean,
talking
well,
about,
our
you don't
situation is unique because me, my husband, and my child's father in a group message, and when it come down to my son,
That's
we
1,000.
We communicate across the board. They got one-on-one conversations.
You're
you
one
know
of
what
a
I'm
million.
saying?
I love it.
Yo, one of
You know
a
what I'm saying?
million.
Like,
But we're a village. Like he has a daughter
you're
that's
one
not
of
mine.
a million.
and all y'all click.
And yeah,
Because we know.
his daughter come over here, and you know everything.
And you know why that is? Because y'all know the main focus.
It's the kids.
It's the kids. You know what I'm saying? So when certain people let certain emotions get involved in what they focus
I
on,
swear I told
or
her
how
that
we
a
dealt
couple
with
years
each
ago.
other, or how we why we deal with each other on
I
certain
told a
levels.
female this in relation to that. I told her, she said, well, I'm having problems co-parenting. I said, because you got to take you out of co-parenting.
Right.
Because it's not about your feelings
It's
or
not.
emotions. It's not about what happened after before y'all broke up. It's not about anything that he did to you personally.
Right.
It's about the child. If you can put your focus on the child and make decisions based on solely for the child's best interest, you'll be good.
I
None of
miss
the
my
rest of that
son
shit matter.
every day. I can't reach out to him.
You told your bonus child?
My son. My oldest son.
Right.
I don't call him.
Because he
I
was
don't
there
call him
with him.
Stepson.
I don't
He was
do
there with him
bonus.
before he even had his real son.
I don't do
You see what I'm
that.
saying?
That's
So
my
that's
oldest son.
why his job
So
was
it's like-
different. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
So you got a bad taste in your mouth about this type of situation. I understand that.
Yeah,
I understand
it's
that.
not
and
also
people
a-
fail to realize too is like in them situations, like say you're not married to the person, or even if you are married, because relationships don't last forever these days for some reason. But the relationship ends, then what happens to your relationship with the child? You know what I'm saying? Like that can affect both people greatly.
I don't think it should ever end. Me myself. That's just my personal
But what if the
opinion.
female isn't mature enough to let you still be the bonus
then
father?
then I have to let it
So,
in.
yeah,
You know what
but
I'm
that's
saying?
hurtful to you and the
That-
kids.
it's gonna hurt me, and we're gonna roll past it. You know what I'm saying? And it might draw resentment to that child to me because they don't have my understanding. You feel what I'm saying? Or why it went that way until I can have it, till they mature enough to have that conversation with
Right.
me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I gotta bite the bullet until they ready to have that conversation. Or until
I'm
we can
biting
have
the
that
hell out of that
conversation.
motherfucker. I love you, little fool.
That's just what it is.
If you see this, I love you. I ain't got nothing to reach out.
Who is Hard Rock?
No, let's do this.
No, you can't
Let's
tell her
do
what to
this.
sell her show. It's her show.
I like what she asked.
Alright, so shut up.
But can you explain
She just did.
The question?
Iman and Hara?
That's what I'm gonna do. That's
Respect.
what she asked me.
It was up to him to say that.
Right.
I want to be clear.
You don't believe it. He bullies
He
me.
said he your daddy.
He ain't my daddy.
I'm not his dad. That's my
I'm telling
brother.
my daddy.
I love
He
him
be
to death.
sunning your ass.
He stay
That's
trying to
my
run me.
brother. That's my
He
brother.
ain't trying to run me. I let
Who
him
the
do it.
oldest?
Me.
You,
I
right?
let him do it. You know, you know the little brother.
You know what it was?
Oh, yeah, boy.
You know what it is?
Ain't never did
because,
like that.
it's because you was so, your stature when
Right.
he was young. He getting you back.
Right. That's
I'm
what
ready to Joe Budden this whole podcast. You lucky stay I drink. I want to flip it. What your boy do?
up, man.
I'ma cut up. I'ma cut up. And she ain't said it yet, man.
Hard Rock is different. You know what I'm trying to say? Demon is who y'all meet.
Okay.
Hard Rock is just the label. For real. Hard Rock is who everybody knows. They know it as Hard Rock. Like some people you can say Demon and they wouldn't know. If it weren't for social media, they wouldn't know who the hell that was. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But Hard Rock is who I am. That's my alter ego. You know what I'm saying? I got the name so crazy you would never believe it.
Okay, how you do that?
Huh? I was 3 when I got my nickname.
How about you hit your head or something?
I stood on the table. I'm standing on the table. I fell backwards at my aunt's house. My godmother's house. Fell backwards. Boom. Hit my head. Still got the lump to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Got back up like on shit. Dude.
Nope. Crying like a mama. They gave me a cookie. And I stopped crying.
You was a fat kid.
And then when they started calling me hard.
Was you a fat kid?
I was not.
Oh.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
just sound like a fat kid story though. You know?
I'm just a cookie man.
They gave me a cookie.
I like cookies.
Hey, look, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some cookies right after we leave.
Right.
I'm gonna get my brother some cookies. Man.
Hard Rock is who fought and made Demon respected. You know what I'm saying? That's who Hard Rock is. You know what I'm saying? Then all in a nutshell.
So
That's
who is
who
Demon?
Demon is the man. Demon is the one, the logical thinker. Demon is that. That's who you meet. Is Demon. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Hard Rock is the one that put in the work and put the hard times and make sure that this name is respected.
Gotcha.
That's who Hard Rock is.
Okay. So who is Joe Briggs?
Joe, you keep saying my name. It's Biggz.
Oh.
Joe Biggz.
I thought that.
I really do have a lot of
Briggs.
names.
He was Joe
Biggz.
Did you make the Biggz spot up because you think you're big?
No, somebody else did.
Was that Easy gave you that name?
Oh, okay.
Somebody else gave me the name.
Cause you got telling people you were bigger than what you are?
No, it started off as an abbreviation. I don't remember the abbreviation though.
Okay.
It
It
started.
was Lil Joe for a long time.
It was Lil Joe for a second, and then it became Biggz, and it was an abbreviation behind it that I don't remember.
Who gave you that name?
I keep on trying to figure it out. I cannot figure it out who it was abbreviation though. But Biggz was just
He was a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I was a rapper. I was just saying.
I ain't a rapper.
I was a rapper. It was a stage
That's why I
name.
thought Easy gave it to you.
Nah, Easy ain't recipes easy. He ain't give it to me. But it was a stage name for me because once again, I've been doing this for so long just to recreate myself that I had personalities for everybody. So for certain parts of the city, I go by different names. So you might catch me.
Like now you do?
I still do.
Oh. Okay.
I still do.
What's the difference?
She
name?
said, oh.
So
She said, oh, okay.
the people.
I mean, I believe in going by alter ego, but damn, different names. That's
Yeah, I really do. I it makes me understand where I know you from. So from just give me a little. Some people if they call me Joe Kwanzaa, it's more so females. You know what I'm saying? Know me from school. Biggz is a hood name now. Joe Biggz is a podcast name. And then I got Mr. Retarded, which was kind of a stage was a stage name. Then I got Retado, that might be in some parts of the city. So depending on what you call me, I'm knowing where you knowing me from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like one of them things. So I like it. I don't feel like I got multiple egos. It's just one of them junk. I don't feel like I'm a Scorpio. I'm not.
You got enough ego to spread across multiple personalities.
Right. One thing about me.
You know.
One thing about me. I'm what the girl calls. I'm conceited. I'm what's the word she called me, bro? Damn, I can't think of it right now. It's just like, man, I pop out with power. Like I'm in love with myself.
Yeah.
Like and
That
whoever
nigga with big
around.
power.
I'm a big guy with big power. It's not gonna work out. You can keep on trying it. It's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like real shit. Like, man.
Now, how tall are you for real in real life?
6'2", I think. But yeah.
No, for real. I really want to know how tall you are.
6'4". So what I was saying was, I let my watch at home. This shit feel wild. But this is what I'm telling you though, right? With me though, right? You not gonna come around me and not smile. That's a guarantee no.
I can tell.
I'm gonna make sure we have a lifetime and retarded TV. Speaking on that, just smiling was like retarded TV never meant like slow, none of that. It just man, you wanna be out your body, you wanna have a time. And I started recording things, and retarded was just me just jumping off stage, just doing the most. And I got that. Did
Retardo come from retarded TV?
Retardo came from my brothers in Delmont. Shout out to Few, Boatman Tone. That came from Delmont with them. They started calling me Retardo. Fully focused, fully loaded at that time. And he was a rapper. He won't tell if he on rap.
And then what was your rap name?
J Biggz.
Oh, okay.
So my brother PV gave me the name Joe Biggz, and then I did a lot with it. I did a lot with Joe Biggz. OG Joe Biggz. It just was a whole lot with it.
Why the changes? Why don't change it?
Because I'm creative.
Oh, okay.
My mind overthinking a lot of things. So
how long did you rap?
Why are we talking about rap?
I mean, you just said you was a rapper, JB.
I just wanted to give the truth and then get over the hump.
I'm asking you to give me the history. How long did you rap?
If I do, that would be Recipes. Hank. I was with Southern Thug, Big Snug, International Snug. I started fucking with them in 06, I believe. I was fucking with them, and I was rapping really all my life, but when I got with them, that's when I really first met my real studio and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? International Snug, he changed his name as well, so he might be something else by now, but what is it, Lean Team, all the affiliates with them. But I was locked in with Snug and Hank, DD Recipes, my big dog. But that's what I was. I was a rapper. I stopped rapping probably, 2014.
Okay.
I can't even produce a song now. I ain't got a whole studio at my house.
Why you can't produce a song now?
It don't come out.
Like artistically, it don't come out.
Just laid a track the other day. He don't like it though.
You rap on the track?
biggest critic.
You rap on the track?
Yeah, I did.
You gonna let me hear it?
Oh, seen it. Oh, seen how I do that.
So, what is y'all mission with Morals Over Money?
I talk too much. Go ahead.
Our mission, from what I understand, is to touch the youth, better the community, and put that village back in the community. That's what I see our mission as. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So, how you think we can start doing that?
What we gotta start with that is we gotta allow people to give our kids knowledge.
Right.
Like, respectfully, your boy just came in, and what I can say to him is presentation is everything. Mm-hmm. Now, what I'm not gonna do is tell him, because I had dreads at a point in time before I was bald. Forget you. It's all about how you carry yourself, though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with this day, age, and model is the Chief Keef, the dreads on the front. I didn't live that life. I didn't
portray that.
Image myself as that.
Right.
But I had the dreads. They weren't clean. I was really that. But the way you were, see that right there? You're gonna second guess them. Now, you think you finna play with somebody. And I'm telling you from a person of a statue where my mind ain't always wrapped all the way around. I see something like that, and he walking up on me, you're not playing with me. So we gotta talk about presentation. Clean yourself off a little bit. Clean yourself up a little bit. Hold your shoulders up, hold your head up. Speak a little bit with manners. All these poo shiesties and stuff. My nerves. I got PTSD.
So what you saying is, we trying to what you think need to be done is to kill the what it's called, the facade and stereotype.
Stereotype. Correct.
Presentation to kill the stereotype.
Correct.
So they can respect me as who I am and not what I look like.
Correct. Understand me first.
Right.
Before you judge me.
Right.
That's the scariest thing right now.
That's the scariest thing.
Because
I know with them
They gonna get
shiesty
judged
masses,
automatically because they got dreads.
with them shiesty masses, I'm gonna tell y'all this. With them shiesty masses, the lifestyle I live.
What's the shiesty mask?
The little thing they wear over their face where you don't see
ski
nothing.
mask.
You call it ski, they call it shiesty. They call it
ski.
ski. You call it ski too.
you're a good kid.
Yeah, he's
I
a good
appreciate
kid.
you.
Yeah, but
I appreciate
they was calling them shiesty a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I learned them as. You know what I'm saying?
Good
With
shit.
the lifestyle that I lived and went through, if you
PTSD.
came and I'm mentally fucked up.
You PTSD.
I'm not lying to you.
You
Like
PTSD.
he can call it whatever he wants to. I call it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm talking about instantly. I'm on God. Cause
Right.
we coming. You grew up in my area, so you know.
Yeah.
Right? You don't wear a mask unless you're intending on doing
Right.
something.
Right.
So it's
I-
fucking us up.
Right. So
When they masked up, they coming to
you're
rob
either
you.
coming to rob me or shoot me. So my mind is fucked up with that. So a lot of young guys, and people be like, "Why you do that to that baby?
Why that baby had that
Why
mask
that
on?
baby had that mask on and ran out there? Your baby might be looking at something else on a whole other mission, but he got that big ass stick hanging on the side. They don't know. You know what I'm saying?
All you
Guy
can do
like
is
me
assume
don't know.
at that point. Because if you don't, then you be late.
You know what I'm saying? So
And
that's why I get what he's saying, Paz. The killer facade, killer stereotyping, and bring forth presentation as our kids, so they'll know the meaning of what you portray yourself as. Now ain't nobody telling you to cut your dread.
Ain't nobody telling you be no cornball.
None of that.
So is that
That's
how
your
it
look.
was? You cut them? Or
no,
they fell
nigga, I
out?
lost him. Why you talking about my dreads?
Yeah, he went bald. It's a sensitive subject for him. You know he went bald.
Why he turned the other way?
You should have seen the waves.
Oh, you had waves too?
You want to see the waves?
The waves was 360 with a. You ever seen
Lost
the?
one of them?
What the sunroof?
What the thing called?
The sunroof.
Sunroof is
The
open.
sunroof.
No, I'm talking about in the water that will go around like that. Yeah, what it's called.
I can't.
Look, don't it look like it?
Oh,
I had the waves.
why did you wear it like that?
I was going bald. What you talking about?
You keep saying why you.
I'm giving. Ain't nobody else heard.
Why did you do that? That was
Yeah.
LeBron James in the back.
Hey, look. My waves was hidden though.
Oh,
They was alright though.
Yeah, the
They
waves.
was alright. They were hidden, bitch. Don't lie to me.
So you
That's
would
why I
have had a
never
better
did the
chance to
waves,
cover
though.
that up with the dreads.
What
That
is
spot in the middle. That's why I never did
That
the
was
dread
gone.
waves.
What is called though?
You talking about the whirlwind jump?
The whirlwind water thing. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
And he was LeBron James in front. Fuck you, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm
Should have
sorry.
got some extensions. You know, these days, men.
No,
have
this
wigs
was
and everything.
2011. I lost
Oh,
my
they ain't
dread.
have them back then.
I won't put no weave in my
I'm just
head.
saying you had
Y'all do
opportunities.
that.
Like,
People do that.
Yeah, people do that. They got a fake beard.
I agree to say, bro, you tripping.
They got a
Ain't
fake
no
beard.
pointing at you, bro. What you doing?
he'll do it, but I ain't
No,
doing it.
but he got his hand right now.
You getting crazy.
These mine. These came off my head. I can show you.
I can put that back.
Nah, they grew that
I
high.
can put that back.
Crochet now.
Oh, man.
So what challenges do y'all face in podcasting?
Challenges. This was our big.
She got you. She got it. She locked in, bro.
I pays attention.
I love it, man.
What do you
I love
thought
it.
I might not want to
I love it. No, this is our first podcast.
No,
Really?
it's not.
No, it's not. It was home team.
We was on smoke session.
Fuck them.
Wow.
I love them.
My
I think it's time to
God.
cut the cameras
I
off, y'all.
can't do it, y'all.
Me and Rich got a communication. We ain't tripping on that.
What?
I forgot about it. That was a dope experience.
So,
We want
what
to
you
be on
think
more
your challenge
podcasts.
is?
But
Podcast.
shout out to them fools.
My biggest
Well, y'all gotta come on Sidekick too.
With the baby girl.
You know Tiffany already.
No,
but
I'm gonna burn my son for her.
Yeah.
He quiet though. I just want to see how he gonna act.
Oh, he different around girls.
Yes, he
Lord
is.
Jesus.
But she young.
Right, but that's still the same.
It's still
He
kids.
different around girls. He know how to work girls. I seen him work because all he got is girl cousins. So he know how to work the girl crowd. I'm talking about what do you mean no?
he's not shy around females.
That's what I'm saying.
He love people.
What do you mean no though?
I don't know. I spoke too quick. His dreads over there. He was over there smiling at me. I was like, oh shit, what he smiling about?
Oh, he always smiles. He always smiles. He can't help himself.
I just don't bother him,
All
bro.
he do is smile and laugh.
He just jealous because he don't got his dreads no more, young.
I really do.
Show him your scalp.
He miss his dreads.
Show him your scalp. So he
And
can
I
feel.
cut hair, bro.
See?
I cut hair too. I'm a certified barber. Not a licensed barber, I'm a certified.
I gotta see your work then.
Straight up.
No, what I'm asking you is
Look
let
at
me
his
cut that shit
eyeball.
off.
Look at it.
Huh?
Let me cut your shit off.
What I look like?
Like cut his dreads off?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right here, trying.
And
His ass
anti dreads,
Right,
right?
just because you ain't got choice don't mean I want
I'm
mine.
hurt. I just want him to give me that energy. So you came right into it.
He went right forward to it. He went right forward. He went right forward. I like him. I
That's
like him.
cool,
You can't
man.
take it out of him. It's him.
I'm in love with kids, man.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I like
I
to
love
talk
it.
about
Alright, so what's your challenges with podcast?
My challenge with podcast.
Probably him.
Nah.
I have
He ain't my biggest problem.
I'm just
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna say I don't really know no problem because I keep it simple. I try not to get all in the other stuff that they get into. Know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the business wise.
Yeah.
And my biggest goal is to push us. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to do. And it's not a challenge for me because my popularity
It's a business and an
it's not
issue?
hard for me to do.
Or is it rocky?
It is. It's rocky because we want to be authentic as possible.
Right. And it's
So
certain
with
things.
you know, like you don't drink, smoke. Well, you drink, but you don't smoke on your podcast. It's us is like be yourself.
Yeah, we
You know
gonna
what I'm saying? We're gonna live. We're gonna be.
I'm about that.
authentic
I'm just
as
about
possible.
presentation.
Presentation. I
And see,
get
that's
that.
when him and Skinner has their biggest falling out about.
Yeah.
Cause he's like, nope, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But for you on your podcast, it's killing me right now. Now that it's black.
But you know, it's elevation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So right now we
you
just
gotta do
growing
that,
with it.
I just look at it like this. You know what I'm saying? We already got challenges we're gonna face just because of who we are,
Correct.
as people, how we look, right? So I want to be marketable in every market.
And that's what Skinner be arguing with him about.
I look at it as we gonna be us, and if they don't respect it, we still gonna take over.
I think he look at it.
I'm
as
not saying
big
that you
break.
won't, but I'm just
Once we get
saying
that big
like
break we own.
Yeah, like I don't care. I don't want to be me.
I wanna
You know
go-
what I'm saying?
See, that's
I
like-
want to be me, and I want to
challenge Wallow in them. I want to do stuff like that.
like you know what I'm saying. Like what people like Wallow,
Let me talk to them.
millionaire. What
I
this
think that's
called?
easily set up though. I mean, I'm sorry, I normally don't talk, but that right there, I follow them. That's easily set up.
Right.
It's just reach out.
Millionaire.
right.
Millionaire
You
worth the
think you
game.
need to reach out?
Just reach out to them.
But the thing is, like, we can sit there and have a conversation with her.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Easily.
saying? And it's gonna go well. So it's like I feel
I
like
think they'll love my mind frame.
They will.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause they like that for real though.
Right.
They,
So
like,
like
it's
it
like
for real.
that's
yeah.
I've been through what they've been through.
They
You know what
don't.
I'm
They
saying?
don't do it so much like this setting.
Right.
But their social media and everything that they do, that's how they are. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube honestly put me in the mind frame.
told that nigga you want to be
You
on
know what I'm
camera.
saying?
Told you we can fight. And I told you we can break them, but we
I
get
told
on us.
you, I be on
We
that
can
shit.
break
I just
them. I
don't
know
like
we
sitting there.
You want to come on tomorrow?
Shit, hell no.
Why not?
I
Just
see
told
you
I don't care. I need you on tomorrow.
tomorrow. No, she got me doing something.
So I got a question.
Okay.
What is the
We was
best
trying to
piece
stop
of
drinking.
advice that you can give to somebody that's stepping into the world of podcasting?
Say that again, please.
Be
It
consistent.
was his question I chose.
Be consistent. The biggest thing I learned about podcasting and life in general is to be consistent. Now I'm saying, long as your audience or your consumers can see and touch you
In real
often
time, yeah.
in real time, it's gonna work. Cause it's gonna always build. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him the other day I was fucked up. I go in the goddamn detail lot. Girl like, hey, you that boy be on that podcast, ain't it? I'm like, huh? I think if I ever get real famous, I'm gonna be like young boy. I'm gonna be you will never find me. I'm in the mountains. I'm do the show and I'm going to get in. My paranoia level goes woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know me. She like, yeah, you be on the podcast. Y'all funny. That little short boy, he funny. Y'all funny. She
But yeah, the tall guy. With the podcast though, I love what it do for my brothers. Like, just to see things like that happen for him.
Yeah.
And then people actually visualizing him with the change. Just with my brother Skino. I always been I always call myself a backstreet nigga. I ain't know like Front Street, even though I did do music. It's more so like, man, you got a charisma to you that people love. And he has that right along with my brother Skino. Like, we all got our own fan bases and they all approach us and stuff. But with speaking of what's here, my brother, man, he a great dude. He a great guy, man. He got a big heart. And I love to see just people gravitate to him. Because they going to do it either way. Plus, he got a car wash, big A1 mobile detailing. So, it's just, and then we got Donzo along with Skino. I'm just a normal truck driver. They say we ain't shit, but you know what I'm saying?
What did we do?
It just
Speaking
dope.
of being a rapper, could you drop a few bars? Because then you say you do poetry.
Speaking on being
I thought you said it was my show.
she tried it.
I thought you said it was my show.
Baby,
I don't know.
But you was a poet too, right?
a poet? No, that was way back. I'm talking about
You can't drop like 4 lines.
what did John say?
Not of somebody else's song. Because I know that's where you was going.
With that.
I know that's where you was going.
I don't remember no raps I did.
Okay. Well, give me a
Man, you better not say
motivational.
shit.
I can say it.
Shut the
Oh,
You
say
ain't
it.
my daddy.
Say it.
No!
Yeah,
He
he
got-
got his daddy.
No!
He
You
got-
better not promote this whole fuck.
I am. He got the hardest track right for what's going on in society today. If he would have dropped that track last year, I'm
All my music was before this
before
time.
If he would have dropped
Everything
this
I
track
talked
right now,
about 10 years ago.
they
What's
would.
going on now?
Everybody would have loved it. And you know what it's called?
No!
Pill Man. Call the Pill Man. It's on YouTube too.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Why would you do that? You could just get the name.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's on there. Check it out.
Thank you.
You can't find it, I just the pill, man, so I don't care. What the fuck, bro?
Listen though. I didn't tell her.
What the
I was whispering to her.
Alright.
So she can check it out.
Man.
I'm in the video too. Ain't had none of this though. So you might not notice me. Ain't had none of this.
Look, he turned his
Big bro.
Big bro, come on.
Okay, so look.
That, turn down, y'all
You got-
can find it.
You got 30 seconds
30
to
seconds.
give a
Let me see.
motivational message
I got you. I
Okay.
got
to
you.
the youth for today.
Third,
30 seconds.
motivation.
Motivation.
Alright, so when you wake up in the morning, I want you to brush your teeth. I want you to wash your face. If it takes 4, I want you to put lotion on. I want you to look in the mirror. I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to give yourself a talk. What I tell myself is, I'm big. I'm gonna be big. Today is big. Life is big. But I'm bigger than that. So give yourself the motivation you need each day to move yourself around. When I tell y'all, you got to be big. Never hold your head down. Always hold your head up and just be big. Do your push-ups. Please do your push-ups. Do your push-ups, man, and make sure your presentation is always presentable. At any given moment, you never know who you're going to run into. So what we live by with Central Gardens is you never know when we're going to run into an old ex. And we got shit on.
Oh, okay.
So that's how presentation came about in my life way back. Because I don't want you to be my ex and you see me and you like, oh, they down bad. Now I'm up.
Right.
You ain't hurting me.
Right.
So I said, if that was the youngest call, no, I'm still up. I ain't hurting.
Right.
Presentation is everything. People don't walk up on bums because of their presentation.
On what?
Bums.
Oh,
Handhandlers. People that sleep in the street because I'm scared to approach you. Why would I approach you?
Nope.
Right.
I hope you don't find it.
I'm gonna find it for you.
He gonna find it for him. He want the remote so he can help him. He's like, it's bully you.
And he always says me bullying him, but he the one always do it.
The fact that she just said his little ass. How Joe Budden did on that jump? He walked out the
Look like
podcast.
him too.
Fuck you.
You remind me of Joe Budden. Say it again.
Hurry up with this podcast.
You remind me of Joe Budden too.
I'm ready to
bro.
jump one more time. Hurry up with this podcast.
no,
I'm gonna need a ride, y'all, because I ain't riding back with him.
You not?
No.
We gonna figure that out.
Can
Yeah.
you see this on the camera? Oh, alright.
My podcast, I would have told her to turn up.
You
No, she will
She
too.
got. We gonna shoot a show though, man. We
With all
gonna
the
put a few
kids.
kids on there, man. Just the kids.
All the kids.
We will cut all the other stuff out for them and let them have fun.
Yep.
That's what we ready to do.
But whenever y'all ready, we
And
ready.
you want
I'm
to
ready.
spray on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she can cut up with them, cause she gonna bring them on.
You know it. She gonna want to know what everybody's favorite food is. I tell
His
you
daughter
that.
gonna give her a run. My son gonna be the cool one in the
Right.
background.
Yeah, my baby.
She gonna want to know what your favorite food is. That's gonna be her number one
We gonna
question.
be looking for them. Working my baby. You gonna be like, what they what? They all weird. They might be in there in the police precinct.
Spell
Sus.
suspect.
Sus.
Did you hear her though?
Sus.
Spell suspect.
First of all, you ain't putting me on no spelling. You got me here drinking a little.
It's true.
Suspect. So like if you do some private school until I was in 9th grade.
Private school and church. Oh, they sneak in.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. You just made me have trust issues, and I ain't even your nigga. I ain't even your nigga.
Yeah.
My whole trust issue went up beside you. Like, nigga, I don't even know why I'm sitting here. So. My trust issue just
Instantly. You say you went to
This your
private
show.
school
Yeah.
This your show.
and church.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
What?
So
You
and it's that and the third.
That's
I'm
a great
so
rule.
conceited. Tell me come to your mama house.
Hey, Tiff said you irritate.
Nigga, tell me come to your mama house. Hey, Miss Johnson. What's down? Yeah. Ain't I'm gonna be me.
Right.
She gonna fall in love with me.
Right. That what you got?
Alright, we ready to start back up, Ray?
Alright, y'all better start smoking.
I love her, bro. She is not playing with us. She's serious.
All right, girl, go.
Tink did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch.